We're here today at Watermore Primary School. This is a 6-week monitoring period that we're now concluding, which is watching parents and people dropping and picking children up from school, just to look at their behaviour is whilst they're actually in the area, and making sure that we can actually guide people into making it as safe as possible for children and parents coming to and from the premises.
A lot of our parents are very busy in the morning. The morning's a really busy time of day. People have to drop their children off, get to work. It's a kind of high pressure pinch point of people's day. Because of that, people are often in a rush. Sometimes that means people park, I guess not intentionally, but unsafely, not paying attention necessarily to the road markings. You know, the road markings are there for a reason. It's because it's unsafe to park there.
So when it comes round to bad parking, I worry about good relationships with the local residents, blocked lines of sight to junctions and other road users, which makes it much more dangerous for people crossing the road. When they stop on the zigzags to drop their children off, yes, their children are getting out safely onto the pavement, but it means that suddenly I've got cars that are going around them on the wrong side of the road. The majority of them over the past month have been moving on quickly. All I would like is that everyone just please follow the rules, and it makes my job so much easier and it makes the kids so much safer.
There's been an improvement since the presence of the PCSO since the start of term. It has felt a little bit safer walking to and from school.
It's difficult because there's just so many children in this school, and you know some parents do have to drive, so it is just a difficult situation. But yeah, no, it's been helpful.
Being drivers as well, you can see things from both sides, so you may foresee something, whereas children might not realise the dangers.
The majority of parents and others that drop off and collect their children from this school do so in a very considerate manner to the rest of the school community. However, there are a couple of areas that I think drivers should be very much aware of at this school. One being the school car park, where when you're coming back out onto the road, you are coming up from a hill, and therefore it's very difficult to see little people crossing the entrance point. And the other would be the chemist car park, where many parents choose to park and obviously then walk up to the school, returning then to come out. And it's those sections where you're in conflict with other pedestrians that we would ask that drivers are very considerate and just take things nice and steady.
The challenge has been kind of changing the mindset around how people use the roads around school to make sure they're parking more sensibly, kind of considering the community as well, and just reinforcing that message with the children. The fact that the support has been daily, regular, consistent, it's helping our community build better habits.